It has come to my attention that there's a new mobile game that outright copied TDS assets. It copied the old TDS model and the new TDS model for their towers and enemies. And for the sake of science, I'm playing this game just to see how it looks like, and I actually managed to reach the end of this crazy game, as you will see in this video. Oh, what the hell is this? If you're wondering what this game name is, it's called Blox Guy Tower Defense. I'm not going to provide a link to it in the description, but you can just search it up yourself if you want to check it out. It's currently on early access, but it's going to be no access once Big Brother Paradoxum Game sees this game. So I can buy a scout here for 5 coin, and then I can buy yet another one, and then I can merge them both together to make a older model scout? What? This looks like those typical merging games I've seen on mobile game ads, but I never tried any of them. I'm only trying this one because it has TDS assets stolen. Seriously? 2 old scout models make an executioner? If you beat the whole wave, then you will be presented with a little game where you time the button to get an extra coins. You can double it, triple it, quadruple it, or quintuple it. And then you will see a leaderboard that looks oddly suspicious because you don't get to name yourself anything. It's just you! But maybe you could rename yourself in the settings. But the leaderboard is probably fake, cause people here are using real names. So highly likely everyone here is fake, and it's just all generated. Don't know, I could be wrong. I get to pick an upgrade here. Should I upgrade my health, damage, or earnings? Well, with an educated guess, I deduce that earnings would be the best priority here, so I easily get way more firepower with more money. Merging Executioner gives us Toxic Gunner? Bruh. You gotta be kidding me, I have to watch ads? This game is just made to just be a quick get rich scheme, but I have a life hack for you. If you turn on airplane mode on your phone, then the game would never bother you with ads ever again. This works for any offline game that doesn't require internet. So try it if you want to, cause I'm definitely not giving this game any money from ads revenue. It makes the accelerator, okay. Is it better than the actual accelerator though? Oh yeah, it definitely is. Molten boss? No way! Easy, good game, haha! 5 stars? Nah. New enemies? Is that the old Necromancer model? I made a mistake by merging Accelerator because I basically downgraded my towers. Rocketeer barely does any damage, so I keep losing and losing and losing. But it does save your progress and allow you to restart the wave with all the tower you have previously. So basically, there's no penalty to losing. Out of all bosses, they pick Fallen Soul, which isn't even a boss in the real game. What? Ah yes, War Orc. It's literally just Bolted Executioner. So this is supposed to be like a Frost Invasion map, but quicks are literally in this map, which has nothing to do with Frost Invasion. Merging Rocketeer gives us Pyromancer. This game is just really odd. It literally makes no sense. This game so far feels like a fever dream about TDS, but the best part about this game is that it has no optimization problem whatsoever, so your potato-powered phone can totally handle this game. What even is that enemy? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Maybe it's just consumer but blue. I'm not really sure at all. Hey! Huh, weirdly enough, this map does not say there's any new enemies unlike previously. But then again, it doesn't say there is new enemies each time there is actually a new enemies. It only does that whenever we switch to a new map. It's probably just bug. Merging Pyromancer gives us Necromancer? Oh, but it shoots lightning and does not summon a skeleton. I'm guessing whoever made this does not have the time to make it actually summon skeletons to collide with the enemies. So they just rebrand it as a lightning summoner wizard. I tried making an executioner army here and see how it will go. So go, my axe-throwing fellas. The thing is, every tower has its pros and cons. So merging won't always make it better than the previous upgrade in certain situations, like what you see happen when I merge Accelerator to Rocketeer. I don't know the meta of this game. I wouldn't bother learning the meta of this game, cause this game is probably not going to last long anyways. Ah, Fallen King, yes of course, the most iconic boss in TDS. They wouldn't wanna miss him out. Unfortunately for him, he has fallen in this alternative universe. Accelerator, go! Show how good you are here. This game basically has the same gameplay loop. You just merge and buy towers and beat up everything to victory. Apparently, this is the last map of the game. Merging Necromancer gives us Soldier. Oh my god, seriously, why Soldier out of all towers? Anyways, the enemies are just bunch of normals and whatever, nothing interesting. Let's see what they put for the final boss of this map. Gravedigger? Sounds like a downgrade when we were just fighting Fallen King previously. Oops. There we go. Alright. So it looks like this game just loops back to the first map and it doesn't look like any enemies are summoning. So this game is just soft lock. I was expecting that it would just loop back to the first map with harder enemies, but I guess not. It just stops here and that's it. I can merge Soldier and it gives me an upgraded Executioner, but it's not going to do anything anyways. I tried restarting the game, but the game just gets stuck on the loading screen, so this game is completely unplayable at this point. Well, I'm not sure what the intention of the developer of this game is. I did check the studio behind this game. It's called Hohama Studio, and they seem to have more games than just Block Sky Tower Defense, and it has some interesting games that might also be stolen from other games. I do not know if Hohama Studio is even aware that they're actually stealing assets from TDS or intentionally doing it. But either way, it's a way to get sued cause it's stealing many Paradoxum Games assets. I would be looking forward to interviewing anyone who's involved with this studio, so I can get to know why this game was made and if they're stealing TDS models on purpose or not. If that happens, I would probably make a follow-up community post about it. It really baffles me that there's someone bold enough to actually make a game using TDS assets like they're just some free models. This game is made in Unity, and I'm very curious if all of this is made with AI or not, cause something tells me that it is made with AI. There's probably more to the story of this game being created than what we know so far. Doesn't look like there's any way for me to contact Hohama Studio, which is why I'll be relying on this video to see if I can get further contact from the comments. In any case, this is just plain wrong. These assets are properties of Paradoxum Games. You can't just go around and use it for your own games to make a profit. This game is riddled with ads, so the intention might just be to make some quick cash. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. This is a pretty crazy news to say the least. You do what you want with the information I provided. Maybe even try to speedrun this game if you want. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!